Hello everyone, welcome to Having Brighter Days. My name is Deanna and today I pulled out some gold and copper mica powder, and I also grabbed my cheetah print transfer. So we're going to attempt to make a wine caddy with matching coasters with some fancy cheetah print tonight. So here I got my 2-part resin already mixed up, ready to go. I'm hoping I have enough. I never know until I do it. I know these take about 2 ounces each. And I was kind of thinking this might take 3 because I figured, okay, well that's like 2 of them, maybe a little bit more than 3. So I have 8 ounces just to give me some wiggle room. And I'm gonna divide this by my 2 colors. Attempt to do this with tiered trays a while back, and I put black mica powder as well in my molds, and then when I went to paint with my stencil, it disappeared in the black because I used black ink and the black mica powder. So I'm gonna keep the black out of the resin and just do it for my ink on my stencil. And hopefully that will work out much better. But I want to make sure I got the sides. The mica powder likes to stick. All right, we got our gold. Get to mixing, is that? Oh yeah. Just gonna wipe those off. Right now, I don't really need them to do my pour. Okay, so let's jump on in. coming to tell me, I don't know. Don't jump up here, stay down. Okay. Okay, that's it. Oh, I thought she was gonna jump up here. Oh, my reflexes, I kicked in. Okay, we're gonna cover this. Set those aside. I'm gonna cover this up and come back to it. Tomorrow morning, I'm not quite sure. We'll come back and see. I'm not happy with the sides. They look, I don't want to move it too much. All right, so these are ready to get demolded. Okay, now I wanted to go over some material that supplies that I'm using. And the first one is my ink. This is from Chalk Couture, and I'm gonna be using black velvet. And our pattern is, I think the transfer is called like Found in Nature. And it comes in 4 different patterns. I've used another one from this collection on another video with the roses. And if you are interested in kind of getting something like this or trying this out, I have no problem posting the website that I order it from in the description below if you want to check that out. And how we apply our ink to our transfer is with a squeegee. So let's go ahead. I don't think I can get, since this is a smaller one, I know with some of the larger transfers, I can easily just kind of put it on and do it all in one clean swoop. But I think this is gonna take multiple, which is all good. Let's start with our coasters. But I think I'm gonna come in at an angle with these. It's good to keep the paper, because then when you're done with it, when you're done washing, you can just attach it back, keep it nice and clean. All right, there we go. And there is, it does have like a little stick to it, so it will adhere to your surface. And you just want to rub around, make sure you have no bubbles. No gaps, because if you do have any gaps or bubbles, what's probably going to happen is you get, or what is going to happen is you're going to get the ink under the transfer, and then it's just going to smudge or smear. So to keep your lines clear and clean, just press down a bit. And there we go. I'm gonna scoop some of that out. And I'm gonna go in one direction just to make sure to lay it nice and flat. This is a new transfer, so the stick on the stickiness, the adhesive is very good. The more you use it, you do kind of lose some of that stick over time. And then you just kind of scrape up any excess. clean hands. We're just gonna kind of peel it, separate it. This is oh. What I should have done, and silly me, I forgot to do, is because, like I said, this is a new transfer. I haven't used it before, and the adhesive is very sticky. I should have what they call fuzzing the transfer before I put it on, just to kind of help with the removal process. But we'll just take our time, go slowly. There we go. All right, let that settle back down. Start working on this one. Okay, so I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna wash my transfer with just some water and clean up this, get it all ready to go to do our second one. I'm gonna step away for a bit. I'll be right back. There's a up close of that. And then let's just check this one while we're here. I don't know if I'm gonna take my marker and if I'm gonna add gold to it. Not quite sure. I like it's kind of already gold, so it don't think it needs that. All right, so we're gonna let those dry. I'm gonna let my transfer dry, and we'll come back and we'll do our wine caddy. All right, so we are ready. I hope this one fits. I don't have to do a repeat. Oh, we are gonna make it. All right, pull it down to the bit. That might be a little crumb. Okay. Let's scoop these out of my way for now. Bring that over. Okay, so here we go again. I got a squeegee, my ink. I grabbed my smaller squeegee just so I can get in the sides a little bit better, give me a little more control. That big one is nice for just a simple, straightforward motion. But I suppose you can use it. You could use it on this one. It's not gonna make, since the thing's lifted, if you get off to the sides of it, it's fine. That's just a personal preference of mine, I guess. A friend of mine who I kind of started following first, and she does a lot of wonderful, beautiful ideas with a lot of their transfers. I follow her on Facebook. I don't believe she does anything on YouTube with the transfers. I highly recommend giving her a look because she got me obsessed with these, and her channel, her group on Facebook is called Chalk Obsession with Tammy, and she does phenomenal work. Not just with resin, she doesn't do it with resin, she does more home decor stuff, and yeah. Okay, so now we're going to remove it again. Take our time. The resin is still a little soft, so what I'm gonna do, okay, I'm gonna do it later on with the posers. No, Kit Kat, no, go. Instead of trying to pull my wine caddy from the transfer, I'm actually pulling the transfer I'm separating it that way. I probably should have waited until the resin was more solid, but I'm a very impatient person. I got super excited waking up this morning to continue. Ooh. All right, we're gonna keep going, keep going. This part is gonna be a little. I don't want to dig my nails in. I want to get it. I'm stuck. Okay, we're just gonna keep going like I was doing. How did we go? That way. Yeah, another. Covered in it now. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oh no, I got stuck on the bottom side. We are just making. There we go. There we go. Okay, put that on a flat surface so it cures evenly. Okay. I'm not gonna pick that one up yet. My hands are covered in ink. So before I make a mess anywhere else, I take this to the sink and clean up.